YouTube, it's your boy Zamba. Welcome back to another beautiful video, and in today's video I'm going to be flipping this $10 account to maybe 500 or so, but let's see how it goes. Anyways, this is the first account flip that I'm doing, and a lot of people have been dropping comments and DMs as well telling me to start flipping accounts. So okay, no problem, I've started already, and you guys have been asking for a giveaway and also account management. I've started doing it now. I've started already, so I've cleared the air just you guys, so you guys know I've already started doing it. I don't want you guys to be like, oh, I'm flipping accounts, I'm not helping you guys. I'm helping you guys now. So it's officially open now. As you guys can see, we have GBPJPY trade, and you guys know how we take this trade. This is a rising wedge, and what does it do? It actually takes a trade down. It actually makes the trade goes down. So let's see how it goes.
If I pop this bill, I forget about this bitch. If I go outside, I might go and fuck my.
Okay, so the trade went beautifully well, but the profit was small because my account is small. So that is how it is. When you have big accounts, the bigger the account, the bigger the profit. That is how it is. So it was a nice trade, by the way, but my TP is very far. My TP is very far, so I don't want to hold because the market is going to take time before it gets there. But instead, I will have to trade gold. So this is a very nice and perfect setup for me when I'm trading gold, because I've seen something. Okay, this is the line of sensitivity. All right, it's a very sensitive line. I spotted on the H4. So this is a very sensitive line for me, and it's a beautiful setup, right? So right there was a change of trend. All right, there was a change of trend, which means the market is gonna go down. That is exactly what this is telling us right now. And currently there is a weak rejection on this area, so that is going to be my TP. That area right there is going to be my TP, and that's going to be my entry. Okay, so this is a very nice setup for me. I will have to take this trade with full margin. Okay, I'll take this trade with full margin because of the setup. So not all setup requires full margin. Take note, not all setup requires full margin. Some setup just have to play out well, have to be good before you take full margin.
Shooter could hear me and my classmates, and my dad was just asking me what's going on, what's happening, and I told him it's a shooting. Somebody said yes.
Can I see you as my crush?
Okay, like I said, some setup requires full margin while others don't, and in this case I saw what I need, right? I saw my beautiful setup, and then I took it with the full power of my account, right? So this is actually a very nice one. Like I said, this is the line of sensitivity, and the market did not pass there. It didn't pass that area, so it's a sniper entry trade. Very nice trade. I love this trade. So I will have to move on because I've utilized that setup. Okay, the moment you utilize the setup, just leave the chart, leave the trade, leave the market, go to sleep, do whatever you want to do, have fun, and just wait for another day to trade. So as you guys can see, we're in AUDUSD. This is a 5-minute time frame. I want to scalp this trade. Because there's an upcoming event, so it's not a high impact, so I will need to utilize that setup very nicely. So as you guys can see, this is a triangle pattern right here, and it's a bullish setup. Okay, it's a bullish setup, and it's time for me to take that trade. Now this is a very good time for me to take the trade because I have seen my pattern right there. I've seen my candlestick pattern that I want to see at that area, so it has given me confidence for me to take the trade. So this is it. The market has given us the quality signal. It has given us a quality signal, so it's time for me to follow up with the signal, right? So as you guys can see, we are still at $100, which is fair enough. It's $10 to $100 is okay, it's fair enough, but I need more because I really need to utilize this. Very, 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 very important. All right, I'll just close, and here is why. Here is the reason. The market went all the way to my TP and rejected almost immediately. Before I even bother myself to close the trade or even start the video, I was already lost in profit. I was already losing profit at this point, so I just like, no need, let me just close and show you guys the entire trade setup and how it played out. So I will leave this trade because I'm angry already. There is no need. I wanted the full profit, but unfortunately I got less because the market wicked out. Remember I said there was an upcoming event, so any event in the market is always crazy, but gold is more crazier. Now as you guys can see, we are on M30 and I saw a weak rejection which has given me power. First things first, I've seen that, so now it's time for me to know what to do. Should I wait or should I take trade? And the answer is I'm not waiting. Okay, so it's the best time for me to take trade because the market has already faked out. So this is a fake out, and it's time for me to utilize the fake out. Okay, so that line over there, this line over here, is actually the zone I considered invalid. So if the market passed that area, I will consider myself, you know, out of this place, like out of this trade. But if the market don't give us any information, then I will leave or stay depending on what the information is about. All right, so I want to utilize this. I want to risk $100 for this trade. Yeah, $100 for this trade. Okay, let me just reduce the lot size. A2, I need $100. So I'm trying to risk $100 here to get like $500-600. So that's actually a risk to reward of 1:5 or 6 depending on your style of risks. So if you haven't watched my risk management video, do where to watch. Link, it's on the channel. Okay.
I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, we rolling hella deep.
Okay, go hard or go homeless. All right, we aren't going back home, we are homeless. Anyways, so this is a very nice trade. We actually risk $100 in this trade to get $500 in profit. That's very nice. I guess it's $600, but no problem. Anyone is preferable. So far it's above 1:5. That's what I was risking. That was what I was planning to risk for this trade. So the network is anyways, let's wait. I will close this trade by force. Don't know what's wrong with the network. It is insane. All right, so here we go. Very nice trade, very nice setup. As you guys can see, the market went all the way to the upside. A sniper entry trade once again. So anyways, I will have to trade gold for the last time, because we are almost at 1000. So I'm trying to flip this account to 1000 now. So yeah, now as you guys can see, there was a head and shoulder level, right? The market went down, and guess what? The market came back up, break that level, and guess what? The market gave us another shoulder level. So meaning the market is going to go up a little bit, which is at this point right now, and then go to the downside, which is at that level right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell. Okay, I've already give you guys a hint. I've already give you guys what I want to do already, even before I press the button. All right, so this level right here is the level of conditioning. All right, this is the part where the market is at its decision making. All right, it gets to that level, and then it decides it's either it goes up or goes down. But anyways, my own analysis tells me it's selling, so I will just go for the sell. I don't need to look at any other thing. I just focus on my analysis and focus on my trade setup. That's what I do. So right now I will enter at 0.1. Yes, I'll be risking $100 to $200 for just this trade alone to get 1000. So that's a risk to reward of 105. Still the same risk to reward of 105. All right, so I'll enter sales 50 $50. Okay, 200. Let's go for 200 or 100. I don't know, but let me see if I can get $100 to $200 risk. That will be worth it. That will be worth it. This is a H4, so I won't go full margin. I will not even try to go full margin. I will not dare go full margin, because I know gold is actually very crazy. So I will never try this. Never try gold trading full margin on a higher time frame and on a small account, by the way. So as you guys can see, this is set up risking $100 for this trade, and let's see how it goes, guys.
Whoever watching this, it don't matter what you want to be what you want to be. You can be whoever you want to be in this life. People gonna hate on you. People gonna say whatever they want to say about you, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta fight to win. This is your life.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Like I said, this was not a full margin setup, so I actually used $100 to get $400. It's okay, it's cool. At least I've got into my goal. That's why I did not bother to hold. I would have held so that I would accomplish my 1:5 risk to reward ratio, but no need. I've already gotten my target and my profit is enough for me, so no problem. I've reached the target. There is no room to be greedy. There is no room for any rubbish. I need to be focused and I need full attention. Anyways, y'all, it's your boy Zamba, Lion FS Gang. Peace.
Custom on the beat. Damn.